Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, as you can probably tell from the thumbnail and title, we're going to do a skincare routine using only clean beauty thanks to Yesstyle. Yesstyle kindly sent me some of their clean beauty products and brands to try out and share with you guys, so I'm really grateful for this opportunity to try out some new products and share with you guys how I would use it. I actually received 5 different products in total and we're going to use them on my skin today. Since it is the morning and I haven't done my skincare routine yet, I thought it would be perfect to do it on camera with you guys. And one of these is actually a sheet mask, which means I'll be using it in the evening. I don't like to use a sheet mask in the morning. I feel like it's too much and it's too time consuming, simply because normally I do have to go to uni or I might have to go to work, so I don't have like 15 minutes to lounge in this and then take it off. So you know, it's just too much. That's just the me thing. So that leaves us with 4 different products to try out, and that is the perfect amount, just enough to not make it too excessive for our morning routine. So let's just get into it. The first product we're going to try, I'm super excited about, is the ultra low molecular hyaluronic acid toner, and this is from the brand Isntree, which we know is one of my favorite brands of all time. They have some really great ingredients, products, and they're not the most pricey, and I really love this hyaluronic acid toner simply because there's a lot of it, and for the amount of money you're paying, that is amazing. And hyaluronic acid is just a really simple ingredient to use into your skincare because it just promotes hydration and moisturizing your skin, and it just retains all the moisture into your skin. So let's get to it. We're just going to take a little bit onto my hand, and I would say it's like a very watery texture, definitely slips and slides, and we're just going to press it into our skin. You can see I really like just using my hand for my toners. I feel like it's the easiest way to just let it sink into the skin, and I do sometimes feel like warmth of your skin really helps it settle in a little bit more, but this is a very typical hyaluronic acid toner. I would say it feels like water. It's very, very light. I'm just going to put a headband on because it's getting everywhere, but yeah, this is a very, very light texture. I'm going to show you guys. I'm not sure if that worked, but you can see this is a very, very watery and very thin texture as well. It really just melts into your skin instantly because the texture is so light, which I think is great as a first step. Really like the packaging. It's really cute. It kind of reminds me of like the Rare Beauty little bauble on top, but yeah, this will last you ages and our skin is nice and hydrated, and we're going to move on to the next step. Next, we have the Wishtrend Cera-Barrier Soothing Ampoule, and I actually already have this product. You can see I have used half of it. I think I've even mentioned it on my channel in the past. I can't be sure, but I do like this product. It's really good for repairing the skin, and using up half of the bottle is a great testimony to how great this product is. So I'm really glad they included this one in it. Wishtrend is a clean beauty brand, so needs more hype as well. But yeah, I really like this one. This one is definitely one of those thicker ampoules, and it has like a milky texture. I'll share with you guys here. You can see here it's definitely a lot thicker and it has that milky white color to it, and if you spread it out, definitely fades into this transparent finish. Very, very glossy, glowy, and really is just so good for, again, sealing all that moisture in. I really like this product, and this is great as well to layer on top of that hyaluronic acid, just because it's actually a lot thicker, and when you layer skincare you always want to go with the lightest and then move on to thicker textures. So I'm just going to use the one I have and spread it all over the skin. There we are. We can see the skin is nice and prepped right now. This ampoule definitely is a little bit on the thicker side, so you can feel your skin getting a tiny bit like sticky, I would say, just because if you put on too much, that's what's bound to happen. I don't think it's a big issue, and I do feel like it's really good for soothing the skin, especially you can see I have some redness lately, so I actually have been using this in my routine quite a bit. But yeah, now let's move on to the next product. So here we actually have 2 more products. One is a cream slash moisturizer and one is a sunscreen. So if you guys have been watching my channel for a while, you realize I don't like to put on a moisturizer and then another sunscreen. I feel like it's too much. It's too heavy and redundant for my skin. So I usually would just go into a sunscreen, and this would be my morning 3-step routine. I feel like that is much more sufficient, and it also looks nicer under makeup because I do wear makeup a lot. So the lighter your skin is for your skincare, the less the chance of it peeling. So I'm actually going to skip the cream and we're going to use that for the evening when I use my sheet masks. I feel like that will actually be much better than what I initially planned for the video. I think this way then we can have like a moisture and then seal everything in. So let's do that for the evening. That's the second part of the video. But now let's try this product. I am super excited for it because I love the brand Anua, or however you pronounce it. They have some great products. They have the Heartleaf toner, which is so viral, and this is the Heartleaf Silky Moisture Sun Cream, which I am so excited to try out because Heartleaf, I feel like, is such an underrated product in the Western market. At least it's very popular in Korea, especially on like Wishtrend and on Olive Young. It's just like the new, I feel like, Cica, Centella Asiatica. It's really good for antioxidant boosts and overall just a winner. I yap too much. Let's talk about this sunscreen. This sunscreen is SPF 50 and by the looks of it, very, very thin texture. And let's spread it out. Oh, very creamy. No white cast. There's no scent to it either, which is awesome. We love that. Oh my gosh. That looks like a winner. So what we're going to do is I'm going to just apply some of that sunscreen straight onto my skin. It literally feels like a moisturizer. And this is why I think it's so important. Everyone needs to find a sunscreen they truly love and want to wear every single day, because I was the biggest, still kind of am, sunscreen hater, but I know it's important for me, so I wear it every day. And I've gone through so many brands, just products of sunscreen, because I'm really picky with it. And it's just very limited in the Western market. So now that I have discovered Korean skincare and Korean sunscreen, my life has just like changed for the better. It doesn't seem really tacky or sticky anyway. It almost dries down to like a velvet skin-like finish, which I think is incredible. So guys, that's the morning routine using these 3 products. And now let's do a little slideshow moment and do our nighttime routine. Let's apply this sheet mask. So this was really full of juice. You really saw me get scared there, but this was a really nice mask, and I want to say that this has no scent to it whatsoever. There's a slight kind of citrus floral, but I really don't think it's that obvious. Make sure to rub the remaining product on your neck and hands and let the mask sit for 10 minutes. Skin feels hydrated, not sticky or tacky at all, and I'm just rubbing the remaining serum in and moving on to the next step. Last but not least, we have this moisturizer, which is a kind of gel texture, a bit more thin than I expected, but that means it really just absorbs into the skin so quickly. And of course, neck and hands, and we are done for the routine. So that's it, a full routine using the products Yesstyle has kindly sent me for clean beauty brands, and I must say I am pleasantly surprised and in love with all these products. I think some notable mentions are the sheet mask. I really like the size and shape of it. I know that's a very niche and weird thing, but I like how big the mouth was, because usually like the moustache area slides onto my top lips and it's really uncomfortable. And this one, it was nice and big and it stayed put, so I could like still drink water, and it was just really nice. It had a really nice scent to it as well, and I just really like the Cica cream. It just was so light and gel like, and the finish, I really enjoyed it. And I must say, the sunscreen has my heart. It is so beautiful. No white cast, doesn't sting the eyes either, which I think is an added bonus. And hyaluronic acid truly is so hydrating. The serum I've used in the past, so we know we love that. But that's it for today's video. If you guys did like it, please give it a thumbs up or even subscribe to the channel and let me know what you would like to see from me in the future. Bye!